Hello, all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome to my monthly makeup basket. So, my plan last month when I filmed this video was to essentially keep things in here that I hadn't used or hadn't used enough and got a vibe for, and start completely fresh this month. So that's what I've been focusing on, and I've had success. I'm very fucking proud of myself. So I'm going to start over here. These are the Coloured Raine Power Palettes. I've got Prove My Loyalty, which is Gouge, and I have Call the Shots, also gorgeous. So what I can say about these, I have been using them, especially the blushes. Excuse me, bird. Oh, that bird's got a lot to say. So what I can say about these is the highlights are beautiful. This one here, it's a bit dark for me, but this has, I feel like it's got kind of like stylishly merry vibes, but I would say it's more suited for deep skin. And look, am I surprised? No, because Coloured Raine is like, I feel like Coloured Raine as a brand caters to deeper skin, and that's a great thing. But it's a beautiful sort of peachy shade with gold hints and a pink reflect. It's fucking stunning. It's gorgeous. I love it. I make it work because that's what I want to do. The blushes are insanely pigmented. Like, it will literally, like, one of these blushes would last me a whole lifetime of use. That's how little I need to use when I apply them. I like them. I'm not mad about it. I'm keeping them. They're staying in my stash. Okay, let's just get in over here. This is Carpe Diem, the liquid lipstick from XO Beauty. This is really nice. I did use it only a couple of times. Beautiful, like, mauvey pink shade. I should take it out of the box. I'm trying not to keep makeup boxes, but you know, old habits die hard. That's a really nice liquid lipstick. I do pair it with either a gloss or a balm because I have such dry lips, but that one is staying. One that I'm not keeping is actually the Superstay Ink Crayon from Maybelline. This is in the shade 10, Trust Your Gut. Okay, so the color is gorgeous. Wait, wrong end. Color is gorgeous, but this does something really strange on my lips. When this wears down, it makes my lips blue. Like, actually blue. And they're stained blue. There's obviously a blue pigment in there. It stains my skin. It's really, really weird. The color is gorgeous, but I can't be running around with blue lips. And I'm not. I'm the type of person, when I put on a lip product, I need it to be a lip product that is going to wear down well. And by that, I mean it's not going to look shit if I don't maintain it throughout the day. And this, although it doesn't necessarily look shit, it looks fucking weird because it looks like I have blue lips, like actually like unhealthily blue lips, like I've not got a lot of fucking oxygen circulating in my bloodstream. So I'm gonna declutter that. The ColourPop liners, I'm just gonna pop these back in my stash. Like, they're nice. My favorite one is absolutely this red. Like, it's super fucking creamy and the color is just gorgeous. I do like these other ones. I'll let you know the shade names. The red is Venus. This one here is Joyride. That one's a lot drier, but it's still a beautiful color. It's still wearable. And this one is Besto. Again, this one is on the drier side, but still a gorgeous color. So I'm just going to pop them all back into my stash, except this guy. Gotta go. Okay, Nastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade Gel thing. This is in the shade Taupe. I really like this. I'm holding on to it, staying in my stash. Incredible Hypno Highlight in the shade Throw Me shade. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh God, this was a hard one for me to decide. It's just like, it's a beautiful yellowy gold shade with like little sort of peachy pink reflex in it, but it's just glittery. Like, it's just a micro glitter, and I'm like, it's not what I'm vibing. It's not what I'm vibing. I don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of it. The Sigma eyeshadow base primer. This is in Bubbly. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. I just don't really, I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not into it. It's not what I need in my life. The Ulta 3 Longwear Lip Liner in Latte. Ooh, nice color. Beautiful, like, caramel color. It's really dry. And I don't like it very much, so I'm going to get rid of it. Korea Beauty. This is the eyeliner, Red Pen eyeliner. I'm going to hold on to this. I don't love it. At some point, I might try to pan it. I feel like it's a little bit dry. It is a brush tip, which I like. But, yeah, I like... If this was something that I knew was going to take me 6 months to finish if I tried to pan it, I'd just get rid of it. But because I know it's going to only take like a month or two if I try to pan it, I'm just going to pan it. It's a red liner. I love red liner. So, you know, I'm going to give it a go. This here is a cream blush in a red shade from Korea Beauty again. It's from, both of these are from the Miracle Romance line. I'm going to hold on to this blush. It's, look, it's pretty sick, to be fair. It's like a reddy shade. It's just, I don't have a lot of red blushes. I've got like the red powder blush from Coloured Raine, but I don't have a red cream. And I'm kind of digging cream blushes at the moment. And this is another one that I've been really enjoying. It's the 3 Concept Eyes Style Nanda Blush Cushion. Whoa. In the shade Peach. This is really beautiful. I really like this when I can get it open. Yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous cream blush in a really beautiful, like, peach shade. And I would say more orange peach rather than, like, pink peach, which I like. I think that's a bit more interesting. So I'm going to hold on to all of them. All right, over here, they all stay. I've got the Shuamora Light Bulb Foundation. This is in the shade 564 Medium Light Sand. It's a little bit yellowish for me, but I can make it work. I have the Rose Primer Serum. This is just like a really nice light priming like serum thing. I don't know if I'll ever like actually finish it, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. I've got the Fourth Ray Glisten Up Mist, which I fucking love. It smells divine. And I've got the Natasha Denona Transfer Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. I will say this is probably a little bit too matte for me. But if I mix it with the like the normal foundation, wait, let me find it. What's it called? This guy, the Face Glow Foundation from Natasha Denona. They're like a match made in heaven, so I'll wear them together. And then I've got the Fasali Rose Gold Elixir. This is just like a face oil with little gold flecks in it. It's a face oil. It's a fucking face oil. I like face oils, especially like pre-makeup, so it stays. Here is my tub of new shit. So my goal at the moment is to keep my monthly makeup basket minimal, so it's manageable, and essentially put some stuff in there that I might like to pan in the future. So what have I got? I have the Revolution matte base powder. This is in the shade P5. And I have the It Skin Power 10 Nutrition Mist. I plan on panning that next after my Morphe one. I already know I like this. I've just got it in there, so it's sort of at the forefront of things to use when my Morphe one is done, because I think I'm close. And kind of same vibe with the powder. I've hit pan on my powder, and realistically, it'll probably go into like next month before I actually finish it. But I want to give this one a go because I'm not 100% sure about the color. It looks dark here, but it looks kind of okay when I swatch it. And fuck, man, it feels so goddamn soft and smooth. So I'm kind of curious about that. Highlighter. So I chucked in one highlighter. It's the Bitter Lace Beauty. It's like the treasure highlighter. Under there's like little sort of gemstones that are stuck on there, or like diamantes, we should call them. And I thought I would try this out because if I like it, maybe eventually, like down the track, I've still got a lot of highlighters to pan this year, but maybe down the track I might like to pan that one. Otherwise, I might want to get rid of it. I also pulled out a blush. This one, so I think if I want to pan a blush, I'm going to actually go for the 3 Concept Eyes one because I've been digging this lately. So I kind of like to continue on with it because it's a cream product. But this is a blush that I'm actually not sure I want to keep. It's Mecha Glow from Hourglass. So this was sort of a not limited edition shade, but it was sort of like a pre-release for Mecca Land. Was it last year? I think it was last year, 2019. And I remember not being a mega fan of the color when I tried it out. So I thought, you know what, let's actually give that a proper go and see how we feel about it. Here I have foundations. So I pulled out 2. I pulled out the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. I have 355. Now this is actually my summer color. And there ain't no fucking way that I'm even close to my summer color at the moment, but I can color adjust it. And I just want to know if the formula is going to be comfortable enough for me to wear with dry skin. If not, I'm going to get rid of it. And the same goes for the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte foundation. This is in the shade 13 Rose Beige. Again, I know it's not really a good color for me because this is my summer color, but look, I don't think this is going to work for me. This is a very matte foundation. I loved it as an oily skin girl. I'm not that girl anymore, but I was thinking I might try and mix it with an oil and see how it comes up, and if it's no good, then I'll just declutter it. Like, it is what it is. I have to sort of go through these foundations that I've had sitting around for a while, and I've been sort of procrastinating on trying them out. And that's the same with these concealers as well. I have the Jeffree Star whatever concealer in C9. This was from an episode of the Makeup Breakup. I've used it a couple of times and I really don't know what I think about it. So I thought I'd put it in here and try it out. My Project Pan concealer is almost done, so you know, I thought let's try it out. And the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer, this is in the shade Light Warm. So same goes with that. Just want to try it out. If they don't work, I want to get rid of them. The other things I've chose to chuck in are some mascaras and liners. So I have the Essence I Need a Miracle Volumizing and Strengthening Mascara. I just want to try it. If I like it, good. I'll stick it into my like everyday makeup drawer, because I'm low on open mascaras that I like, and I know that the one that I'm working on that's like my favorite at the moment, eventually it's gonna run out. So I'm like, let's try some out. If I don't like this, I'm gonna get rid of it. I have this guy. It's a Stila Got Inked Cushion eyeliner. Cushion eyeliner, yeah. So it's these are so strange, but I'm totally keen to try it. It's a cushion product, but it's like a liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to try that. And I've also got these from Linda Hallberg, which I got in PR and I've had for a while, but I honestly have not used them enough to even have a vibe about them. So these are, I've got Guilty Mood Altair Flash, Delighted Mood, Calf Flash, and Vega Flash. These are the newest additions to their colored pencil liner range. And I just want to have a play with them. I want to know how I feel about this formula because these have been reformulated to be more long wearing. So we're going to give them a go. I'm going to give them a go. Any colors that I'm not really vibing, I'll pass on. I'll just sharpen them and give them to a friend in the future. And any that I love, I'll keep. And finally, I have some lipsticks. So these were some like random lipsticks were sitting in my lipstick drawer that I want to know if I want to keep them or just get rid of them. And I kind of want to do this for a little while this year where I try stuff out, and if I like the formula and the color, cool, it can go back in my stash, but if not, I want to get rid of them. So I've got one here from Essence. It's called Color Up Shine On in 10. And I remember really, really enjoying this. Like the color is gorgeous, and they're like, it's almost like a balm gloss tint hybrid thing. So I thought I'd chuck that in and try it. I have a Rimmel Nude in my Nude. All I want to know is if I like that color on my skin tone. If I do, it can stay because I already know that I like this formula and I can wear it comfortably. And then I have the Natio lip color in Flutter. So again, this is a nude shade, kind of mauvey nude. All I want to know is, do I love the color? Do I like the formula? That's it. If I do, it can stay. Otherwise, it's got to go. So this is my very small and mindful monthly makeup basket for the month. And I think I'm going to try and stay with this vibe for the rest of the year, because I find when my monthly makeup basket is too big, it impacts negatively on my progress with my project pan or with like trying new things that have come into my life in that month. So I think smaller is better. Like, there's only so many times you can put goddamn makeup on your face in a month. Am I right? Like, I'm not the type of person to put makeup on and then take it off and do my fucking makeup again in a single day. Like, it irritates my skin. I'm not about that life. All I need to be able to do is use this stuff enough to get a vibe for it, and also be able to use my project pan stuff and my new makeup that comes into my life each month. And I feel like I got it under control. I know what I'm doing. It's all good. So this feels great. It's organized. It doesn't look overwhelming. It's good. I'm down with it. Let me know if you guys do monthly makeup baskets and you've been doing them for a while. Have you like developed a method for making this work for you? If you have, I would totally be down for hearing your story. Like, were you a bit like me and you were like all gung-ho and then you were like, oh, rein it back? Did you like discover things over months and months of doing this where it works for you? I'll be interested to know. I might take on some of your tips or tricks if you've got some. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.